Why they keep on calling? If I'm calling, if I'm calling, hear them calling me. Why they keep on calling me? Good morning. I hope everybody's off to a great day. I'm going to do a collective reading really quick because I haven't slept and I'm exhausted. My eyes are closing, but go ahead and give it a try. The devil, not the devil. Somebody has strength though, trying to deal with this devil. My eyes tweaking. Don't save me if I'm falling. Why they keep on calling? Holy Spirit, Divine Light Beings, those are the best intentions for my collective. What's the message that you'd like for me to discern? Let me get 4 cards. I need it to come out. Okay, Spirit. With conviction. Victory. It's like not coming out though. I want it to come out. I'm not pulling nothing out of the deck. Okay. Judgment. I'm being judged. Reflection. Inner calling. Being forgiven. Competition. The competition being judged. Not the competition being judged. But what? Magic? That's a lot. Competition or conflict, an argument, disputes. Someone's being judged. Some sort of conflict or fight or problem. Competition. They're being judged by Holy Spirit, I guess. Strength and juggling. Somebody's juggling. Anticipation. It's like somebody's anticipating this. Somebody's anticipating the conflict being judged, or somebody's anticipating competition being judged, or some sort of awareness of it. Forgiveness. I don't know. Because that's everything on the judgment card. Maybe somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody that was competing. But I don't see I just see an energy. Like 5 of... Let me keep going. Could be into the card, Spirit. You know they lame, but you love them the same. I don't respect it. King of Pentacles. This nigga won't stay in the deck for nothing. This nigga's trying to shine, okay? Every single reading, he pop out. Even if that's just not about him. Who is this? Man or woman? I mean, sometimes a woman can come out as a King of Pentacles for real. But this person either got to be in my energy or somebody in y'all collective energy, because my goodness. All right. This guy was in the reading this morning. My mini reading this morning was about a King of Pentacles as well. I've seen women come out as a King of Pentacles, and I thought that this morning too. Like, this is a female coming out as a King of Pentacles? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. It's time for me to grow, baby. Time for me to grow. Done for now, so one for now. Please show the same love to my friends, dear Summer. Dear Summer, I know you gonna miss me. Anyway, what's the judgment? What's being judged? So much, Spirit. An Ace of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles? A new passionate beginning and then a betrayal. Somebody got betrayed in some sort of way, right? As they started this new passionate and abundant beginning. Oh, yeah. You deserve to be judged. Whatever it is. What's this judgment? Give me one card at a time, Spirit, please. What's the judgment? Five of Pentacles with energy. What's that? Whenever I see, Eight of Wands. Whenever I see the Eight of Wands like that, it just gives me sending energy. Sending energy is magic. But I don't know. A rapid change. Hold up. A rapid change is coming. I'm confused. A rapid change to the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's going to quickly go broke. I mean, that's what this say. Quickly into the Five of Pentacles. Quickly into being left out in the cold. I don't know. Rapidly, a rapid change, and then boom, Five of Pentacles. This is the judgment. And burdens. What's this, what's the Five of Pentacles for this rapid change, for the judgment? The judgment is to be in the Five of Pentacles. Who, what, where, when, why? What's this Five of Pentacles? This is my favorite song on Solange's album. For me, it's like the first of the month already. So I got all these notifications for bills I gotta pay. What the heck? Wish fulfillment? This is somebody's wish fulfillment? Nine of Cups? Somebody's wish fulfillment was to quickly leave somebody out in the cold. Maybe that's what the betrayal was about. This was somebody's wish. To quickly put somebody in the Five of Pentacles. Well, I don't know why you would put yourself in the Five of Pentacles. Victory? What is this? Burdens. But why would this be wish fulfillment? For an Empress? Explain. What's the burdens? Is wish fulfillment? For who? Whose wish is this? Tower. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. A Tower. This is interesting. So the Emperor wanted this wish. This was his wish fulfillment for the Empress, or one of them. The Empress's wish fulfillment for the Emperor, because that's the only two people I see, and I have the King of Pentacles. What's the Tower? It was reckless, superficial, delay, restless, lack of self-discipline. Oh, strength. So maybe because somebody was in this reversed Knight of Wands energy, it caused a Tower and burdens to their wish fulfillment. Somebody was reckless and superficial, cocky. I just said that this morning. Somebody was cocky. I just called this King of Pentacles cocky this morning. That's crazy. Lack of self-discipline. Somebody had no self-discipline. I think somebody is rapidly going to the Five of Pentacles. I don't know how this is your wish fulfillment. How this is your wish to be burdened. I don't get that. Was this a choice you made to do this? Or did you not know that this was going to happen this way? Because then a tower came right after. Because wish fulfillment, somebody, well, you wish something. Be careful what you wish for. Sometimes you're like, man, I wish. Because the universe is just waiting to give you exactly what you want. Especially if it's going to come with a lesson. Because it's like, oh boy, we've been waiting to teach you this lesson forever. Go ahead and speak it into existence. That's definitely happened to me. I mean, this wish fulfillment is throwing me off. How could you wish for this? Maybe you didn't know what you were wishing. You gotta be. That's why I'm saying you gotta be careful what you speak out your mouth. Shit. What's the wish fulfillment spirit? Strength. Bravery. Somebody's being judged because they took rapid action that put them in a Five of Pentacles. A rapid, quick change put them in a Five of Pentacles. This was wish fulfillment, though, for somebody. To be burdened. And the tower came right after. You made him somebody. Why would you wish this? What's this wish fulfillment? Death and transformation. Look at the double. What is this? What's the death and transformation? I don't get this energy. What are you doing? Oh, okay. This is a betrayal, a painful ending. What the fuck is this, bro? What am I reading? Man, what the fuck is this? Wishes coming true. Blessings, safety, achievements, material success, and then burdens. Oh, okay. Maybe you had a rapid change out of the Five of Pentacles, which was a wish comes true, but then a tower came. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. You had wish fulfillment. So this is judgment. Judgment came. There was a rapid change, and you went into Five of Pentacles. You did go into Five of Pentacles. But then you got a wish fulfillment. We're sitting in the nine of Cups, but burdened. Because Cups is emotions, right? Could have been a bit burdened, but with wish fulfillment. So maybe things were going to balance out, because I was reading somewhere that you can't have abundance without love. Love is abundance. So somebody had the Nine of Cups, but was burdened. You had wish fulfillment, but you still felt burdened. Okay, maybe this person had a lot of responsibilities. What's up? What else is on that card? Exhausted. Hard work. Losing concentration. This person was exhausted, working hard, losing their focus, concentrate. They were losing it. And then they were reckless. Took reckless action. And then Tower. And then Death and transformation and painful ending. So what's the competition? 5 of Cups. What's the competition? What'd you do? You did something. You did something that fucked up your wish. I don't know what the burden was. Maybe, I don't know what was something burdened you that much that you took a reckless action. What's the burdens? A Wheel of Fortune. I don't understand this. This looks like self-sabotage. I don't get this. Why would you do this? A Leap of Faith. A Queen of Cups. Long-term success with a Queen of Cups. A Leap of Faith. That was the burden. A Harvest with a long-term success with the Queen of Cups. A Leap of Faith. I don't know. Make it make sense. I don't know the details. Maybe it makes sense to whoever is hearing it. You were burdened by the Queen of Cups. Long-term success with the Queen of Cups. I guess burdened by taking that leap. That fresh beginning. It doesn't make sense. Something about this long-term investment with this Queen of Cups and this fresh beginning was a burden. Why was it a burden? I gotta move on. Hangman. New perspective, self-surrender, liberation, independence, spiritual development, a sacrifice for a higher cause. What? I don't understand. What? I said self-sabotage. You sacrificed long-term success with the Queen of Cups and taking a leap of faith with the Queen of Cups. Why? Which caused a painful ending. Why? What's the reasons for it? This was in defense? I don't get this shit. Somebody did this. I feel like somebody did this it was a protective, I don't know. I don't get it. What is this? Why, God? I don't get it. I feel like this person, they sacrificed their wish fulfillment. It was a burden. It felt like a burden. They sacrificed their wish fulfillment. But this was a defensive move. Hold on, I need glasses. I cannot see. The future. Defensive, strong-willed, determined, protectiveness. This was it. Somebody was, I don't know. This move doesn't make sense on the desk. Maybe it makes sense to the person. I don't know. Maybe it was this looks like some sort of strategy that maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like because there's something that's not here. Because why? Why would you? Why? I don't get it. Judgment was called. A rapid change came, which may or may not have put you in a 5 of Pentacles. But then you got your wish fulfillment. But then there's a burden. And you take quick action, there's a tower. And everything ends. This looks crazy. Why? What was the burden? Long-term success with the Queen of Pentacles and taking the leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith with the Queen of Pentacles was a burden? But this was a sacrifice in order for you to protect yourself, or maybe this Queen of Cups. This is what it looks like to me. Like somebody sacrificed their wish. Fulfillment. In order to protect themselves in some sort of way. Protect themselves, I don't know. I'm gonna run out of tarot cards before I even get to the next oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, there's all types of things going on in there. She wants to steal your energy. This is crazy. I was not expecting this. I want to know the protective and defensiveness from what? Protective and... I'm getting so much better at this because I would have never been able to command these questions like this. But protect... Oh, that came out fast. Yeah, they're trying to hold on. It's like they're protecting and defending themselves from control. Or they're holding on. Blocking change. Fear of change. Hoarding or greed. Tell me more. What's this? 4 Pentacles? Protecting and defending from what? This much. I see a spy though. What's this? Yeah, 3 Pentacles. This just got interesting. This is my black magic card. Like a group. A teamwork. What's this 3 of Pentacles? Confirm this for me. What's this 3 of Pentacles? I already know what this is. I don't think this is going to resonate for the whole collective. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Somebody wants to abandon a group. See, this is opposites. Because this is 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Somebody trying to hold on, somebody walking away. Somebody's trying to hold on and be greedy. Maybe they're in some sort of collaboration or group. They're trying to separate themselves from this group. Something like that. Maybe this person knows that they got some bad ties with this group right here that's holding on to them. And they need to walk away from this. So in order, they can't go forward to their wish fulfillment until they clean this up first. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I can't deal with this morning. This is too much for me. Seriously. I didn't even sleep last night. I'm gonna throw up. I can't deal with this shit. I can't. This is too much. Hold on. I can't deal with this shit. I can't. This is too much. Hold on. What's this? King of Wands on the bottom. What's this? 5 of Wands. What's this 5 of Wands? You're sorry? It's okay. Happy Friday. What's this 5 of Wands? That was already on the table. That's not why I want us to throw up. Trust me. Somebody's resilient. 9 of Wands. I'm not saying everything that's going on in my head because I'm trying to protect whatever this person did. I don't think they want anybody to know. And me trying to sift through the message is what's making my stomach turn. It's hard to explain. It's a lot, though. Well, I appreciate that. Tell me this Five of Wands. What's this Five of Wands? What's the composition? What's this Five of Wands? Oh, God. What's the Five of Wands? Conflict. It's Three of Wands. Finding direction. Oh, so the conflict's moving forward. Finding another direction to go to. Conflict and competition. It says moving forward, finding direction. What else for this Five of Wands? Somebody's trying to get all the shit out the way. The conflict. Maybe they came with a conflict and they don't want to bring this around this person. So they sacrificed it. Yeah, again, it came out again. I put it back and it came out again. This is a resilient person, a wounded warrior. It's been through a lot. They're finding direction, I guess, out of this madness. Man, I cannot explain what I'm feeling today. It's really hard to explain. What's this Two of Wands? What's the anticipation? What are you anticipating? I gotta go, though. Penny with a hole in it, yeah. Say I'm no less. Up to my head. And, oh, they're anticipating heartbreak. Oh, so they know I'm about to break my own fucking heart right now. I'm about to be sick. I know it's coming because I'm about to give up. I'm about to sacrifice. Somebody had to make a sacrifice. This is what it looks like to me. They're trying to shift this cloud. And Spirit is seeing them as very resilient for that. What is this? Because I feel so much emotion. This is a lot. This is like overwhelming. So they're anticipating heartbreak. Look, the Queen of Wands, the High Priest on the bottom. They're anticipating this heartbreak. Tell me more about the Two of Wands, please, Spirit. Materialism, trapped in bondage. Excess, powerless. They feel powerless, maybe? They feel bound to the devil. What is this? You know what? I think you're right. I think I want to get the fuck out of this. I think I want to get, but I'm nosy. It's okay. It's fine. Who's to say it's you? Who's to say it's not me? Or someone attached to me? This is what the collectives are for. I just have to be able to deliver the message with my bitch ass. And not want to cry right along with this person. Like, what you crying for? I don't know, but I can feel you want to cry, so I'm crying. That's how it feels right now. Like, what we crying for? What's wrong? That's how I feel on the inside. Like, what's wrong? I gotta tell you something. Fix it. Who did it? Somebody feels bound to the devil. Maybe shadow work. Something. Tell me that this devil inspired action. Somebody's inspired to take devilish action. Inspired action because you took something about an inspired action. Inspired action and devil energy. How you have now? See. You can't be in the middle. I don't know, man. Sometimes in tarot no, that's the Lovers. Temperance, that's balance and imbalance. It don't go. Oh, maybe you're taking inspired action to balance yourself out and get out of the shadow and because you're not really chained to the devil. It's a trick. All of it is a trick. Let me tell you something. this is how it works, okay? You're born, okay? You're born already. Okay, let me see how I'm going to do this. Because do I want to do it? How do I want to do this? Jesus Christ has forgiven you for your sins. There's no way around it, okay? I have to just start there. So you're already, that is the doctrine that we are, the majority of us come into this, right? The principle, at least. Let's not get into the super nitty-gritty details, because we can have a real intellectual conversation right now when it comes to the concept of this forgiveness through the Savior. But let's put a pin on this, please, for those that are out there who have this, frame of thinking, because I get it, and I just get it. And it's not a type of conversation you can have with everybody, and I'm not about to sit up here and argue with all of y'all. So I'm just going to say that. Believe what you need to believe in order for you to be in the upright position on this desk, okay? Please let it be God. But, there's no pressure over here. But the way it works is, if you're on the same thing I'm on, so we track it together, okay? The way it works is, you already come in, to the side, your generational curses or your things that your soul contract you've agreed with, whatever. But you've already come in with whatever anointing you have, whatever blessings you can add to that. But whatever God gives you and the promise of the kingdom is yours. It is yours. You don't gotta drink any blood for it. You don't gotta make any pacts with anybody for it. Because if you do any of those things, they're only betting off of the divine's gifts anyway. The devil don't have, these demons and these devils don't have nothing to give you. They don't have no power, and they really don't have nothing to give you. It's a trick. They trick you out your own inheritance, out of your own gifts, out of your own blessings. They're already yours. That's like somebody say, okay, you want this? They go in your pocket, take your money, and say, okay, give me a bunch of stuff and I'll give it to you. Then give you the same money that they took out your pocket. I promise you, if you don't believe me, fine. If you have your own way of thinking, that's cool. But this is my opinion. And this is the way I have decided to view the things that I'm seeing and how God talks to me. I done talked to many spiritual people. I done hear and listen to all these stories. At the end of the day, whatever y'all looking and seeking to get for this 3D realm, you could have attained through the divine anyway. So maybe not in the time you would have liked it, maybe not in the fashion you would have liked it, but whatever is already yours, is destined to be yours, is yours. You want to alter and tinker it up and whatever, it's on you. But you're not getting anything extra by making these deals. Okay, yeah, you may make these deals, you see things working, sacrifices here and there and whatever, or you may even see some people blow up and get mad money and they're doing black magic. Listen, the best thing to do is mind your damn business. You don't know what that person has done for real. You don't know what kind of sacrifices or what they've given up. You don't know what they're doing. You don't. There are many people who are spiritually dead. They are feeding on other rich spiritual people, but inside they're spiritually dead. You see them with all these things. Yeah, you're going to get blessings. The demons are going to give you stuff so you can continue to absorb and corrupt and terrorize. But it's all going to, the same way it comes, it's going to go. Don't you see sometimes not all fast money is bad money, but a lot of times when you're making that fast money, it go fast too. It's all going to go. It's all a trick. So you have to go back now and do more and do more and do more and do more. It's like a never-ending loop. All for something, whatever desire it is that you want. There is nothing that your heart desires that you cannot go to the Lord for, that you cannot go to God for. And you just cannot do it in the speed and the temper that an imbalance will do it for you. That takes temperance and patience. Good things do not come easy or fast. They take time, like aesthetics, like muscles, like health. Health is wealth. You can't buy that. Can you buy health? You could be rich as hell. If you're sick, you're dead. Are you really rich? No, you're not. You can have all the money in the world and no one likes you. Are you rich? No, you're not. You're lonely as fuck. I don't know. It looks like somebody's trying to balance something out though. They're trying. The page is looking towards the temperance. So, but I'm just getting like with the Three of Pentacles, the Devil, I just feel like maybe somebody, and the bondage, and you feel like they are bonded or tied to something they don't want to be tied to. That's what it looks like to me. And I really just want people to know that there really is no need. That whole, like, look at Princess and the Frog, like that. They're putting it right in your face. Like, he was already rich. He was a rich prince. He bet on his own inheritance. It was rich. All he had to do was find love and be balanced. True, genuine love and connection. And then, boom, his abundance would flow in. He didn't need to make no deal. He was the deal. He was the sacrifice. He didn't even know. They be getting y'all with this stuff, man. Have faith. You have to have faith in God. It's whatever it is that you're working at. If you're working at it, and if it doesn't come to you, it's because it wasn't meant for you. It just wasn't meant for you. You don't need to make no deal with nobody. It's already yours. You already have the gift. You already have the gifts. You can create any reality you want. If you want to wake up, and I truly believe that. Now, is it going to be easy? Of course not. It's going to take a lot of mental strength. How bad do you want it? And a lot of times, like, at the end of the day, deal or no deal, these same entities, demons, whatever you want to call them, they got to go back to the divine. They don't have anything. The divine allows the shit to happen. Because I know you don't heard that if somebody to go put some work on somebody and it doesn't work and that person doesn't even do nothing. It's because God said no. That's why. How are you going to trump that? You think you could trump God? I want to see you do it. Do it. You can't. So, if that's the case then, and you can't control it, then how powerful is your black magic if it can't trump God? It's not. Yes, God is love. And a lot of people don't have that. And a lot of times that's what they're looking for all the while. Is that. Thinking that it's something else. Thinking it's money. Thinking it's this. Thinking it's that. Thinking that you hear somebody say, you got to be really careful. If somebody says they're looking for a provider, are you thinking that's only monetary? Come on, guys. Think outside the box. Use your brain. You think there's only one person or one way for a person to provide for another person? So it's just, some people would just be so simple. But hey, I get it. Because this is the way, the world that we live in. And sometimes some things are just not fair. We don't come with a handbook. Our parents don't either. And sometimes it's just unfortunate. We just don't get the guidance and the example. And sometimes the instant discernment just doesn't come. And we mess up and mess up and mess up and try to fix the mess ups and end up in more. Nobody's perfect. I've been there. I may not have made deals with entities, but I've made mistakes. God is a forgiving God. And that's another thing. If your heart is true and you really seek a relationship with God and you really seek redemption, you really seek to change, it doesn't matter what deal, that trumps everything. It doesn't matter what deal you made. It doesn't matter. Well, you got to be real, though. You got to be real. And there's no trick in God either. He's going to know if you're genuine or if you're not. Before y'all go, y'all ain't even had a conversation with God yet. You just go straight to the woo lady. The Wonga guy. I don't know if that's true. I'm just talking shit. Who knows? I don't know. I have no idea. But just, everybody has their own religions. I'm not going to talk about anybody. I'm just talking about negative things. Not all magic is black magic. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not trying to offend anybody. You know that. I don't care what you do. But when it comes to negativity, I'll just speak on that. Doing things that bend will and negativity and trying to gain power and control and domination on others for not their best interest. That's not good any way you slice it and how you say it. So I ain't never going to be with that. That's not godly. It's not. There's no God in that. God cannot be bought and be paid for. You can't give him money or gifts or this and that and tell him and make a deal. I mean, you could probably make a deal with God. I'll be very careful with that, though. Whatever it is that because the thing is, these entities go ask the divine for the things to give you. And then when God is done playing with you and wants to teach you the lesson, he takes it back. So you lose it. So you go and you ask for something, you make a petition, and you go and you make a deal and whatever. They go and ask the divine for it because that's where all the blessings comes from anyway. No blessing comes from no fucking demon or entity or devil. So they gotta go listen to like, oh, word. You want to see how much the devil works for God and how much he commands the devil. They're not opposites. They're not equal. It's not like your team, my team. It don't work like that. God runs the show. That's what I don't think you guys don't understand. Like, why would you opt out for second? Not even second best, just second. Not even second. To me, it doesn't even exist. The devil hates me because I don't even acknowledge the devil. I don't even I don't acknowledge it. Like, I don't fear you. I don't acknowledge you. Nothing. Wouldn't that get on your nerves? Read the book of Job. The devil went to God and God said, what are you doing here? And the devil said, so I see Job down there. He's like one of your favorite servants. You love him. God is like, yeah, that's my dog. Like, my faithful servant. What about him? Well, he's only so faithful because you give everything to him. So what happens if you take it all away? I bet you he'd curse your name now. Hype me up. So the devil went to go hype him up. I go, yeah, okay. I'm going to go do what you want, but just spare his life. And I bet you he will not switch up on me. And the devil's like, okay. That means I'm following your lead, your direction, what you say. Why? Because you're God, not me. So why would I go to him to ask him for anything? You got to listen to God. It's dumb. It's dumb. So does God. You don't think God is using this situation? You don't think God is using the darkness to work through this situation? Absolutely. I mean, it's there. It already exists. I'm just talking about the intrinsic need to want to go someplace else initially when you want to do something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not putting a blanket over anything. I'm talking about something very specific here because there are very, intricacies. Cool. You could keep them and you could iron them out in your brain yourself. That's fine. And I'm not even opposing that. I feel you on that. But in this particular situation here, I'm getting like, I want to get out of the shadow. So what you was doing over there anyway? Yeah, exactly. Well, I want to get out of the shadow and into the temperance. And with this too, with the Three of Pentacles in a group, you see Three of Pentacles in a group in a cave with the devil. What are you going to think? No, we're just using the darkness for light. That's what you're going to think? Is it? No, you're not. Well, like, what the fuck y'all doing in that cave in the dark with that damn demon? It can't be nothing good. Come on now. Let's move on. Let's move on. Magic. Look. I don't have anything against magic. I really don't. I don't. And if you know me, then you know. I'm talking about dark shit. Not nice shit. Mean shit. This is my opinion. I don't make no rules. I'm a nobody. I'm just talking. What's this magic? I'm about to ask, what's this action? And then I'm also getting somebody kind of in the middle too. So maybe they're trying to get their way out the middle, because what God doesn't like is lukewarmness. Like, you need to choose a side. Okay? And stay on it. Yep. Me too. Me too. Tell me about this temperance and devil. What's this mean? Spy. Two of Cups. What? What's this temperance and the devil? I need it to come out. It's magic. Look, was that the Magician card again? No, it was the Queen of Wands. A witch. What's this Magician? Look at me. The devil and the temperance card. What's this about? With taking inspired action. I'm hungry. Somebody tried to steal a Ten of Pentacles. So is this what you're trying to temperance out? Maybe you're trying to temperance this out. The Queen of Wands came out. The fact that somebody tried to be deceitful, steal or lie. This could be family, inheritance. A Ten of Pentacles. Someone Ten of Pentacles. Something about a Ten of Pentacles. The collective's Ten of Pentacles. I don't see nobody out here but the King of Pentacles. I seen the Queen of Wands for a moment just now under this devil and his heartbreak. But I don't know if she's good or bad. I don't know who that is, honestly. We'd have to pull some more cards on her. But this got to do with dishonesty and criminal activity surrounding a family and an inheritance. So, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, Leo. Okay. What's the inspired action in a temperance? Bondage. Somebody feels trapped. Trapped in this. I don't know. What's the inspired action in the... What's that? Hierophant. What's the inspired action? Somebody's spying. Somebody like spying. Like, it came out anyway. You seen that? I put it back. It came out again. Spiritual knowledge. I told y'all. So this could have been... Yeah, this is the devil activity right here. Whatever theft this was to this Ten of Pentacles has to do with money or whatever. Somebody wants to take inspired knowledge Maybe even a higher level spiritual commitment, temperance out with the Hierophant. This is like spiritual development, higher knowledge. Could even be like a higher level union or marriage. Somebody trying to balance some shit out. Like, yo, I want to grow now. Like, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to be a part of this no more. Like, somebody's really trying to turn something around that was pretty far turned. This is what it looks like to me. Tell me about this Hierophant. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Oh, it looks like a marriage. This is like a, look, in truth, in clarity. Chopping heads. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is a pair. Next to the Hierophant, that's like a union or a marriage. Or spiritual union of some sort. This person wants to temper this out. Temper this devil energy. Over to a temperate, or the angels, or I don't know, child. This is crazy. Maybe they were a part of this betrayal. I'm not sure. But they got something to do with it because they had to sacrifice. That's so I'm feeling like this is the spiritual union. Is this Cups? This is the Queen of Cups. I don't see a King of Cups. The Queen of Cups is her third eye is open. It's a seer. Well, who's this? So is this King of Pentacles. He got the third eye on there too. Who's this King of Pentacles? I gotta go. I'm starving. Oh, this is just this guy. He got it. Six of Pentacles, giving and sharing. With the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's a match too. This is a husband and wife. So you gonna go back and marry this person? I'm getting out of this place right now. Get out of here right now. What's this King of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles? This nigga gave up the situation. I don't know how, but I guess to avoid whatever. What are y'all into? Somebody's anxious about this. She's still on the bottom. Losing sleep. Somebody can't sleep at night. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Just wanted to fly out. The Empress. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. There's an Empress here. Maybe a mother figure. Strength. Just taking a lot of strength and bravery. Because maybe now they're worried. I don't know. Maybe somebody's concerned about this King of Pentacles wanting to come in and share. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're worried because you're single now. Or they don't. Yeah, somebody's like anxious and in fear over they're trying to be strong over the idea, I guess, of this Nine of Pentacles energy. Tell me more about this Oh, seriously? I can get up. I need a sweater. Yes, that's what I'm saying. They're stressed out because they feel like Four of Pentacles, they could have missed this opportunity. Like, damn, I missed my shit. I had to give my shit up because I had too much tension in my energy. That's what it looks like to me. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I haven't slept and I'm tired. Let me take a nap. I don't want to do nothing today. I ain't going to the gym. I ain't doing shit today. Fuck it. For real. This is crazy. I can't see nothing y'all saying. I need glasses, bro. You gone too late? I'm gone too late. Somebody said I'm gone too late. It looks like this person sacrificed this for like reasons that you may not be aware of, or maybe you are. But give me something on the King and Queen. Temperance, King and Queen. I think they want to temperance it out. But let me see. Yeah, look. Ace of Wands. This is a new passionate beginning. King and Queens. What's the King and Queen of Swords and Temperance? I gotta go. Well, this is somebody from the past. Somebody that you know, somebody familiar. They got the moon card, illusion. Why? What's the moon card? What's the illusion behind the King and Queen? Yeah, like Spirit, just tell me. What's the illusion? It's a couple. But they're unlucky. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Is it upright or in reverse, Spirit? It keeps hitting something. I just feel like this. I don't know. I knew I shouldn't have pulled more cards in there. I should have just left that thought process right there, man. For real. Six of Cups is somebody coming from the past, coming back from the past, right? Or inner childhood work or something like that. But then there's the Moon cards. There's an illusion around it. Or deceit. And then it's Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think this is a couple. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like this is a couple that could have been behind this deceit of this Ten of Pentacles. Hiding under the illusion of the moon. Some sort of illusion of the full moon. They don't have any fortune. Their Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. What's the Six of Cups? Why the blast from the past thing? What's the Six of Cups with this Queen of Wands? I mean, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. The Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Is this just somebody who the collective is familiar with? Oh, they're familiar with the King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Give me more on the King of Cups. What does that mean? That could be the collaboration right there. Ain't that three people? Two of Cups. This is like a throuple. Two of Cups. King of Cups. King and Queen. King and Queen. That have no emotion. The only person that has the emotion is this King of Cups here. These are ice cold. King and Queen of Swords. But then there's a Two of Cups. How you have a Two of Cups? There's three people here. Help me understand that. There's an illusion. Oh, duh. I mean, I can see that. This is they're familiar with each other. They know each other from the past. Or this is the past coming back. Or something like that. But this don't have no fortune. This is very unlucky. Whatever this is, this got to do with this King of Cups here. And I feel like this King of Cups, Queen of Swords, who was this person here? Oh no, there was no energy. You see that? There was none. I ain't seen a character. Well, would you look at that? You know who this King of Cups is? The match to this Queen of Cups that's over here that he sacrificed. Remember when she came out? She came out next to the Seven of Pentacles. I gotta go to bed, y'all. I be doing so much. I'm tired as fuck. I think I'm done. What else came out? The Leap of Faith. Remember when this came out? Thank you for the gifts and the likes and the energy and all that. It's very much so appreciated. Remember when she came out? Who's the match? This King of Cups. That's a match. Right? But there's also three people in the cave, though. I think he may have been one of them people in that cave. Where the other two at? Where y'all at? The king is hiding. Oh, here you are. You can't hide, nigga. There go the three of them. Low, Curly, and Hurley. I don't know the other one name. Larry, Curly, and Mo. There they go. Oh, come on now. You with the lives promotes brand. That doesn't make any sense. That's just some hating ass shit. You mad because I'm putting you out there so you want to fucking... I didn't even say nothing to you. You don't want nobody to see it. You're going to see. I'm going to post it so everybody sees it. I'm going to make everybody see it. You could restrict the live all you want to. It's not doing nothing. I'm still coming on here. I'm still going live. I'm still pulling cards. Whether you guys are buying readings or not, I'm still going to put you on blast. Whatever it is that you do, whatever motivation that you're getting from doing this, you're not going to get it because I'm still going to do it. You're not going to just deter me from coming on this shit and doing this. So just... We can just do this all day. I don't give a fuck anyway. I don't give a shit. Don't make me none. It don't. I'm still gonna get money. The bill's still gonna be paid. I'm still gonna eat. I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna live. Gonna be no sweat off my back. And you're just gonna be an idiot exhausting yourself doing this. Anyway, this is the couple right here. I think this is the people that he wants to disconnect from, in my personal opinion. Because they're familiar with him and they have a lot of deceit, and for some strange reason, I don't know, there's like some strange Two of Cups here going on. I'm not sure. There's no third cup, so what are you even doing over here with these people? So that's weird, but okay, let's get out of here. I think it's time to go. No, of course they do. Oh, thanks, that's so sweet of you. You keep doing it. Oh, you guys are so encouraging. Who's a shrimp? I know you ain't calling me a shrimp, buddy. You just go along with it. Shit, fuck it, why not? I don't know. I can't go too far because then I'm like losing what y'all talking about. That's cool though. I appreciate y'all for participating. Let me get up out of here. Okay, so where are we going from here, Spirit? The cycle is done, baby. Whatever the fuck this is. Okay, so let's get rid of this deck. Let's get a fresh deck with all the cards so that Spirit doesn't have to struggle so much to communicate with what's left. I'm starving. I gotta go. You want to report my life because I don't have no branded content. What branded content? What branded content? I ain't asked y'all to buy nothing from me. I ain't asked y'all to do nothing for me. I ain't even asked y'all to like the screen. I got on an Adidas shirt. What is the restriction for it? You see how TikTok is bullshitting? They just let y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. What is the reason for restricting the live other than the fact that you're perturbed? None. I'm just getting on your nerves. Just say it. I'm just getting on your nerves. Just say you're getting my fucking nerves. Just say it. I get on a lot of people's nerves. It's okay. I'm not surprised. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to piss some people off. And some people I'm here, they love me. They can't get enough of me. I'm sure some of you guys like me. If you didn't, I wouldn't care anyway. Okay, I wouldn't. I'm not just saying that. You can't live for people, man. People will do you wrong. You gotta just live for yourself. Fuck it. And you can't live for the fact that people will do you wrong, because then you'll just be dark and ugly and nasty and vengeful. And that's not a good way to live either. You'll fuck around and get back that wasn't even necessary. Now, how painful does that one feel? Like, damn, I was so pressed to fucking... I hurt myself because you didn't even do nothing to me. That hurts a lot. Yeah. Not being so goddamn vengeful all the time. You be so quick to get back. Ain't nobody even do nothing to you. Anyway, let's get some confirmation. Who y'all want to know about? This Queen of Cups? I mean, I don't know. Do you want to know about her? What do you want to know? What do you want to confirm? I mean, I know what I know. I can't see that screen no way, so I don't even know why I'm asking you guys anyway. I need some fucking glasses. I can't see shit anyway. You like me? I like you too. Oh, you guys like me? I like you guys too. You guys are funny. All right. What's this? Justice. Jesusia. How do you say that shit again? How you say it again? Jesucia? I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. Justice and the five of swords. What do I want to know? Tell me about this Queen of Cups and this group. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. How about that? Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles so that you show these people, Spirit, I ain't tripping. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. No, let me stop. Yeah, a leap of faith in reverse. They took a leap of faith. But, I mean, oh, yeah. Because look, a leap of faith is right behind it. Look at that. But in reverse. Maybe somebody was trying to stop this person's. I think the end all goal, really, for real, was not to have this King of Cups take a leap of faith. But did you know that is the thing? Because if you did, then I don't get the mission. I don't get it. Not at all. I don't get the mission from the beginning, but whatever. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles and this leap of faith. What's the leap of faith? Tower. That leap of faith that didn't go through, or you having that, this is causing a tower. This group together. First of all, what you were asking for or working together doing in that fucking cave, it didn't work. What a waste of time, right? Then, well, it didn't work. Maybe it did. Because he didn't take his leap of faith. He's over here with you guys in like the sewer. With that devil. So, whatever intention you had for this Queen of Cups, though, I don't think it worked. I don't think the intention was for the Queen of Cups. It was more about just that leap of faith and long-term success with this Queen of Cups. So what I don't understand is, did you know this King of Cups? Like, why would you do that? I just don't get it. So, the Tower. So, tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Well, why? A Queen of Wands is in there. Her face, she don't want to show her face, but she's a witch. There's a witch. Nobody wants to show their face. Would you look at that? Everybody got their back turned. All three of them. So, you want to do dark magic and don't... That's so cowardly. Can you help me understand that? People who... Not to compare light and dark or one being bigger or better or whatever, but... You get triggered by people who stand in their light and believe what they believe, right? Which is courageous at a certain one point, right? But then what you have to do in the dark and in secret, and you don't want nobody to see your face. You don't want to be revealed. But you want to convince somebody that doing this type of shit is powerful. How? You can't even show your face. I don't get this. I don't get why. I just don't get it. I don't know. I can't judge nobody. That's not my job. Yeah. Dude, those three people invested on work. Look, that's work. They're looking at it. A harvest. That's what this is. The Seven of Pentacles. Same card again. An investment. A harvest. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. This collaboration. This is the truth. Look at the sword. I'm spot on with this shit. Spot on. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. What's the energy around this Queen of Cups? I gotta go. I'm starving. I'm hungry as fuck. What's the energy around this Queen of Cups? Not a King of Wands. I'm gonna keep going and act like I ain't see his ass. Well, she's got a lot of energy. Rapid change is happening there. What kind? What's the energy behind the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Wands. What about this Queen of Wands? Oh, she might be bringing some clarity or truth with this Knight of Swords. This Queen of Wands finna snitch on everybody. Let me shut up. Because if she's watching... What the fuck is this? Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, and then Four of Pentacles. Wait a minute. What's this Four of Wands with this Queen of Wands? Who's this Queen of Wands? What's so ambitious? Ambitious for a union? Hold up. Who's union? What does this have to do with the Queen of Wands? Oh, hermit mode. Coming out of hermit mode? Because look, the light is this way. And then this way the light is being illuminated. I feel like maybe somebody's going to illuminate a relationship. Shed light on it. The Queen of Wands. She's running in on that horse. To give some sort of clarity. But the hermit isn't really clarity. Tell me about this hermit and the Four of Wands. Like, who is this person? I'm going to get to that. Tell me about the hermit and the Four of Wands. Hierophant. What? So who's this Queen of Wands? Hold on. Who's this Queen of Wands? Give me some more on this Queen of Wands. Oh, no, I don't think this... Let me see. Give me the Sun. It's either happiness or illumination on something. Give me more on the Queen of Wands. I think the Queen of Wands... I think we might be dealing with an Empress. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups might be the same thing. Might be the same energy with coming out with the Hierophant and the Hermit. So this person gonna pop out in a relationship like, surprise, I'm really in a union. Y'all just didn't know I was hiding it. That's what it's giving. A spiritual one at that. Magic. I don't think this person is bad. This person is a magician, a Hierophant, Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Cups. I bet you the High Priestess comes out. Y'all don't hear that? Queen of Cups is already intuitive. Queen of Wands is considered a witch. I mean, take it or leave it. It's good or bad. It's a witch. It's the semantics. I don't take witch offensively. I think it's a very American word. I don't think that it's like, it has its own little thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with these words. But they are semantics. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we be all saying the same thing, just using different words. But that's a lot of alchemy or magic or spirituality to make it more comfortable for you guys. With the Magician, Hierophant, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Come on, bro. You do magic. You do magic or you're a spiritualist. You know something. You know something. But you come in on this Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, with either information or something, and the sun and happiness. With the Hermit and the Four of Wands, it feels like this relationship was hidden. Something was hidden, and it was like you guys were happily, quietly, privately celebrating. There's nobody around. And then you put the Hermit on top of it. I think they did this in secret. You ain't even know. You ain't even know. Y'all ain't even know. They was together. Gotcha. I'm a fool. I gotta go. Tell me about this King of Cups. What's gonna happen to Buddy? That keeps coming out. That's too funny. Because remember, the Queen of Wands came out over here. It's like they can't unstick these two. You guys are pathetic. And they're both giving their backs. This is the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Who's this King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You know the Queen of Cups is over here too, and the King of Cups is over here. So follow me. The Queen of Cups came out as the person sacrificed. Whose? Turns out it was the King of Cups. That's a match set. Then the Queen of Wands came out. I'm like, why? Who the fuck is that? Like, we already have a queen here already. But then the King of Wands came out. They're a match. They're a match. They're together. They might not be together, but the energy is, y'all coming out together. Interesting. Very, very interesting this morning. My phone's about to die. But this King of Cups is coming out. It's King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Giving, sharing, with the back of it. But still. Giving, sharing, giving and receiving, sharing wealth. Okay. So who's the King of Pentacles? Who's that guy? And what are you doing here? Or do you turn into the King of Pentacles? King of Cups? Temperance. Who's the King of Pentacles? Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Oh, he's in confusion. The angels are trying to temper it out. Seven of Cups is like, I don't know what option to choose. There's a lot of options, illusions. What's this King of? Working on something. This person could be juggling too. Let's give me more on this King of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Cups? I'm confused about. A Ten of Cups. This is a Ten of Pentacles? That's how it looks? A Ten of Pentacles. Because, you know, the King of Pentacles is the King of the Pentacles. So maybe he's trying to... And this is like family. Because remember, Ten of Pentacles came out over here. This is this card. On here, you have parent, grandparent, kids, the dog, like generations. Something that affects generations of lives. Spiritually or in the 3D. He is steadily working towards this Ten of Pentacles, I guess. Working through, but this person seems like it has, what's with the Seven of Cups? Options that are not really options, like a lot of options or something like that. Oh, that's what it's looking like a lot of options for a new beginning. What's this Seven of Cups? I have a headache now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of options because this person's single. Who's this person? Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Sorry. Oh, but they're heartbroken? Oh, High Priestess. I did not say the High Priestess was going to come out. Love is almost insanity. I agree. To love is to suffer. Ow. I told y'all the High Priestess was going to come out. Why is your heart broken over the High Priestess? What do you have to do with this? Who are you? This must be somebody. I'm pretty sure this High Priestess is this Queen of Cups. I called it out already. I feel like this King of Pentacles is somebody this High Priestess knows. That's why the cards came out like that. And this Six of Cups came out after the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is somebody the King of Cups knows. So what's this heartbreak with the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles? There's conflict, a lot of fives between King of Cups. Because, well, there you have. Well, that'll do it. I'm out of here, man. This nigga mad because the high priestess is with the was with the King of Cups. And we know that because he's here and she matches his energy here. And here he is again. But it's his back. I said the Queen of Cups was gonna come out. And who'd she come out with? Oh, sorry. The King of Cups. Because she's the Queen of Cups. I'm getting really good at this. Really thoroughly enjoying myself, for real. I'm a little delirious. I need to go to bed. This was so much fun. Yeah, I don't know if the King of Cups knows this King of Pentacles or not, but he's definitely, his heart on is for this Queen of Pentacles. And he's single. It's sitting in the Three of Swords. Why I asked? Because of the High Priestess and the King of Cups. Maybe who never know. He could have been one of the ones, I don't know. Because it's a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. And then our very own King of Cups. It looks like he was part of this three group here. I don't know. Going forward, the cycles come. Something's finished though. Going forward, who do I ask it for? Going forward for the Queen of Cups. I can't make it up. This is the King of Pentacles. I don't know how I feel about that. If I were you guys, I would make sure that this King of Pentacles don't know nothing about this Two of Swords, Two of Wands situation. Like they don't know each other. I would go on their social media. I would find out what this is and make sure there's no connection here. Because he already don't like this King of Cups. Because he's standing next to the High Priestess, which is who I think this King of Pentacles really has his focus on. I asked what was next for the Queen of Cups. The King of Pentacles came out. That nigga's relentless. Wow. Just wow. Because if he was behind separating the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I mean, if you would look at the table as like, you know, our little detective whiteboard here, you could probably suspect the King of Pentacles for having motive to set up this King of Cups this way. My mind is like shutting down. I'm so tired. What's next for the Queen of Cups with this King of Pentacles? Ew, so you're gonna go and try to be with her? I would be careful with this King of Pentacles. I don't know why. Don't listen to me. I'm probably just super triggered. So to work together would be a wish come true. Right? Because it's 3 Pentacles, 9 of Cups. But there's judgment here. And the Knight of Wands. Let me get another one. I just blacked out. I need to go to sleep. I promise. I fell asleep with my eyes open just now because I just was like, wait a minute, where the fuck am I? I gotta go. I think this is the Judgment card. Yeah, the Judgment card. I feel like somebody's being judged. It's Knight of Wands. But you being judged in the Knight of Wands energy is not good because Knight of Wands is very passionate but fleeting. Collaboration. King of Pentacles, collaboration, judgment. What's this Judgment? And this is the Devil. I don't know about this King of Pentacles. What's the Judgment card in the Knight of Wands? What's the Knight of Wands with this King of Pentacles? Yeah, look. Nine of Wands. I think that was over here too. He's already sitting in the Nine of Wands. Yeah, look. Nine of Wands. Confirmation. Same card for the same guy. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. That energy ain't lying. This person is anxious and losing sleep. Like me, I guess. At the Nine of Wands. I guess for... Oh, shit. I called it. The Three of Pentacles. His collaboration is wish fulfillment. The Judgment. The Knight of Wands energy makes me nervous. Maybe that's why they're anxious. Because they know that they can be a bit of a player. That player energy, I don't know. Yeah, look. Two of Pentacles, juggling. I feel like Spirit's saying, yeah, he may have money and may want to collaborate with you or whatever. But the Knight of Wands energy isn't that bad. But not next to this or this. It's just real passion. What's the Knight of Wands with this Knight of Wands? Energy behind the Knight of Wands. What's that? Oh, I saw that. That's the King of Swords. No, yeah. No, he's a knight. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. He's on his chariot. To come passionately and with truth and clarity. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. I got the Knight of Swords. Five of Cups. It didn't fall, but then there's a Ten of Cups. This is Knight. Again. He came out again with his back. This is the King of Swords. That's what I was saying. Didn't I say that? This nigga collaborated. Because what's the King of Swords doing here? And it's his back. Another one that don't want to show his face. That's what the Judgment is here for. That's why you're anxious. Ooh, you're being seen. Listen, I don't know if this was resonating for, but I think you need to be careful with the King of Pentacles too. I have been feeling this for months. The next person that approaches you, if he has like money, he may know some people from your past. Just double, triple check that. Okay? Because this person is afraid of being judged for their wish fulfillment and participation in this Three of Pentacles. Awareness. Look at all that fire. That's why they're losing sleep at night. With this Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords also came out. I was cool with this. until I seen this guy. Then I'm like, okay. So there's this and this. And this. Mm-mm. And this, what you worried for? You worried about judgment. Why? Because you collaborated. It was your wish fulfillment. You did. This is crazy. I gotta go. Let's get some advice. I don't know what Spirit's gonna pull out of this, but I'm tired as hell. Let me text this boy. I have so much to do. What's the advice, Holy Spirit? What's the advice? Oh, yeah. What's the advice, Spirit? Go outside in nature. You guys may not be doing that. You sit under a tree. This is the second time. You probably need to be grounded. Got all these swords everywhere in your head and stuff. You need to go out in nature, especially under a tree. It's giving me Gaia. Mother Gaia. Holy Spirit. I associate Mother Gaia with Holy Spirit, the feminine, for me. Because not everybody believes in the Trinity. But the Trinity for me is Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. But the Holy Spirit is a representative of the feminine aspect of the divine power, the divine. For me, there's the mature child, Christ-like. Then there's the Father, authoritative energy, and the divine, the feminine energy. But it still encompasses one thing, which is in all of us. So we all are a part of the divine. We are our divine. We all have the divine. We are all connected through what is called a net. That's why we were all one. That's why we were all connected. That's why we can feel each other. We're connected to the net. Why? Because we all have God inside of us, because we are made in his likeness and his image. But what do I know? What else, Holy Spirit? Everything's coming out in reverse. Somebody went through an awakening. Thank you so much. I'm a great reader. I can't read your name because I need glasses. Let me stop saying that, y'all. I don't think I really need glasses for real. I'm bullshitting. You want to know the truth? I think I be going through spiritual ascensions because I got my eyes checked. And I actually, 2020. When did I get my eyes checked? Oh, the last time I was going through an ascension, I was losing my fucking mind. Like, I was getting gang stalked and everything. I thought people were following me. I thought, like, people were out to kill me. Like, I had a whole breakdown in front of my kids. I started breaking a bunch of shit. It was really bad. I set the alarm off. It was really bad. I was getting attacked, but I didn't know how to deal with it. Why am I saying this? I don't remember. Somebody's going through it and wait, oh, my eyesight. Sometimes your eyes can get blurry because you're going through, your gifts are increasing. So it can make sometimes your senses go a little wacky. Or like if you feel like all of a sudden, there was 1 week or two, I could smell everything. Everything. I could literally smell you a mile before you got. That's how I felt, like, oh my God. And it was so intense. And another thing too, I could spiritually smell. So like how when I be up here and I be like, oh, I smell coffee. It's the ancestors. There's no coffee being made. That is a spiritual smell. Let me tell y'all something. Let me put y'all on the game real quick before I leave. It's so sad they restricted my little live because it's like people need to know this information. But anyway. Sickness has a smell to some people. You can smell it. You can smell infection. You know how you can smell when you're getting a cold? It has a smell. Don't be tripping on those people who could smell. Then it's not, yes, people will have body odor. Yes, those things are normal. Yes, but there's, how do I explain this? Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Okay. I can smell specific things when I know the thing is not around. When that happens, how can I say what I'm saying without saying in detail what I'm saying? Ay. I cannot say this. I'll be too loose for that shit. But I am the type to say it. Because I don't hold no bars. But I just feel like I need to chill. How can I say this? I don't know, guys. I don't know how else to smell. Okay. I'm not finna say that. Whatever. Listen. Sickness be having spirits attached to it. So like people can smell, like let's say I'll use the cold as a example, right? You got a cold. You can kind of smell the sickness. Sometimes other people can smell it on you, or maybe if you have a baby or a mom, you could smell your baby sick. You could smell it. Now imagine you can identify the smell, right? You guys are tracking, you're following me, right? You can smell the smell. Imagine now you smell the smell like a breeze and the baby's not around. The baby's not here. The baby's with their dad across town. But it just blew past you like a breeze. That is God's way of saying it's in the energy. It's not on you, but this is around. It's in the energy. It's around. You smell that? I would be smelling. It's like when you smell something that's not around. Like if you're sitting down and you smell something specific that's not around, that is a sentient. That is a spiritual gift. It's not around. There's no explanation. Nobody else can smell it but you. That's like that's like spirit trying to communicate with you. Just like how it is hearing something that nobody else can hear, or seeing something nobody else can see. Or speaking something, like when you speak in tongues, that is spirit being able to speak to spirits, communication. It's only speaking to the divine would be able to understand. I see them hearts going up, baby. Somebody feels what I'm saying. I don't know, but somebody does. Okay? This is a spiritual smell. Pay attention. If you smell something, your senses are there for a reason. Yes, it may be something 3D surface and that's just that. That may be the case sometimes, but sometimes it is not just 3D. That person got a damn something on them that's permeating through their spirit, and they're alerting you, gifted one with the gift of smell, that it's around. Now, if you notice this smell in this person, and then when this smell is around and the person's not around, you're onto something. Bingo! Why the fuck do I smell this and they're not here? I shouldn't. And it's a specific smell. It's not like I'm thinking of you. If I'm thinking of you and I smell your cologne, I think that's pretty amazing. But if I am not thinking of you and all of a sudden I smell just that scent that came upon you, that I don't really like it, you need to pay attention to that. Okay? That is a spirit of sickness. Sickness is, everything is spiritual. But you need to learn to connect it. I lost somebody. Let me get one more card. I gotta go anyway. What is this? Self-care. Take care of yourself. Focus on yourself. Love on yourself. You're going through an awakening. Go outside and ground yourself. Your mind might be spinning. You may be very, very overwhelmed. You need to put your feet on the ground because your crown chakra is active, because it's probably dealing with all of this stuff, because it looks like it was a lot of spiritual stuff. So you're decomposing and unpacking all of this and probably opening up your mind like a flower. It's expanding. You need to step on the ground and remember that you're here on earth. And you're going to have to decipher all of this stuff that you've been through and still manage in the 3D world. That's what grounding does. Absorb the energy from the earth, from the ground. It has energy to exchange with you. I mean, call it cuckoo-cuckoo if you want to, but we're here. We're already here. So you might as well just go with it. Okay? Do some self-care. Wash your face. Wash your hair. Put lotion on. You can't get your nails or your feet done and your this done and your hair done. You can put some lotion all over your body, though. Half of y'all don't even do that. That's self-care. Take a spiritual bath. That's self-care. It's pouring into your cup, and it's not only pouring in the 3D, it's pouring in the 5D as well. You need that. If you're not going to love on yourself, nobody else is going to. Spirit is telling you to do that. Let me get one more card, and then I'm going to let you guys go for real. I'm out of here. I need a nap. I'm delirious. Keep going. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I saw. This. When did I see this? Last night? I don't even know. The day is blending. Keep going, okay? Keep going. Keep going. You're on the right path. I know it seems crazy, tumultuous, just crazy. It's okay. Trust the process. I don't know. Just trust the process. It's hard for me too. It's hard to just say like that too. But look at the end of that. And there's another light there. And stars. Just keep going. You damn sure can't turn back. Because I got the shotgun on your back. I need to listen to Erykah Badu. You don't know that one. Yeah, but keep going. I gotta go. I got other things to do. I love you guys. I call my energy back to me from all places seen and unseen, known and unknown, especially from those who do not wish me well. And the living and the dead as well. I call it all back to me. I call my spiritual inheritance, my 3D inheritance, my protection, my spiritual protection, and my energy. I call it all back to me. My blessings. All of my energy. I call my archangels, my spiritual guides, Yahweh and Yeshua. And I thank Yeshua and Yahweh for answered prayers. And I call my energy back to me. All of it. My inheritance, my energy, no siphoning, no swiper, no swiping. I call it back to me. Thank you. And I return your energy back to you. I'm so unserious. I love you guys. Bye. See you guys later.